I have this piece of wood and it just looks really cool. It's worn in a really nice way. And I've wanted to make some kind of diorama for this for a long time. I have an idea to put tiny houses around here. One idea could be to do something like this. And I'm imagining that the houses would look good if they're placed on stilts. The other idea would be to put it on its side, a bit like this. I think I prefer the standing one, just because it becomes a bit more extreme. Build the houses from pieces of wood, maybe? Thinking maybe these thicker ones could be good for the houses. Yeah, that's the maximum size, I think. That was stupid. Working with sanding when you're allergic to all sorts of wood types, it's a bad idea. Let's put a roof on this. Some plain cardboard. For the foundations, maybe paperclips could work. They're still quite fat. But these small ones, they might be good. I don't have that many, but I don't need that many. When I look at it now, I think the roofs might be a bit too thick. I'm gonna attach this one first and see if I still agree with myself. I also need to put some windows in. We need a small chimney. Everything looks better with a chimney. It's too thick. Too thick. I start by making a prototype of the house to figure out the shape, size and proportion. When I've locked into a design, I can quickly make more houses for the rest of the island. I've put roofs on all 12 houses, and I'm not sure. I changed from cardboard to paper. I think the paper looks better. This guy is not the best carpenter, hanging on for dear life. Ow. I tried making the chimneys in wood, but I wanted to make them hollow. And that didn't work. Then I tried making chimneys in paper, folding them into as small pieces as possible, but they became far too big. I ended up using the 3D printer. Naturally, this is a total overkill for this application. The modeling and printing took about 10 minutes in total, so all in all I think it was worth it. The prints get a bit rough on my printer, especially small stuff. But in this case the texture actually works quite well. Most chimneys I know are a bit rough. I coated the whole model with some acrylic medium, just to strengthen the joints and to hold everything in place. I followed up with some grey primer for all surfaces I was planning to paint. This creates a good surface for the colors to bond to. I also covered the roofs in a white primer to make the colors pop a bit more. I wanted to add all sorts of colors to the houses. Most people want to add some identity and character to their home. I still wanted to make the colors quite muted, to fit with the whole diorama. After painting the roofs yellow, I thought they looked a bit flat and dull. So I added some hints of shingles with a pinkish orange color. I wanted to sharpen up the forms a bit, so I added a bright yellow to the edges of the roofs. And in my mind, this really brought the model together. As I was finishing the diorama, I thought about the people living here, and the fact that they have no roads. And how on earth, pun intended, do they get there? And then it struck me, what better way to get home than in your own airship? Building this airship took a while, so I guess they'll have to share a ride. So with that, welcome to our new village in the sky.